We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. He's got the back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The short hands, it's Badger. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Snap from the gun on third down. He's got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up first and goal.
He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these design runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Florida! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. first down for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that ball is picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Gators! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Makes the grab. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
The Gators will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Takes the handoff. It's Maffa.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Shoots it to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this is why check downs are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Coming after him. Finds his big tight end. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Mertz. He's right on target. On the move at the 30. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Quick strike complete. He breaks a tackle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's grinding school. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's there to make the stop. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Got the quick pass. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They'll run for it on third and short. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Gators in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Wilson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. The back goes in motion. Going up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Quick completion on the out route.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back.
Looking to throw on third and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football plan out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Clemson.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. This place is alive, and they love to force this offense into another mistake. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna take a shot. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. Makes his connection. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th there.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Try to get it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Clemson, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wide out in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. The 20. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the move. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We've got to figure something out. We've got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anymore.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21.
Florida, 31. Clemson, 21.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there.
And he breaks into the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Handoff from the gun. Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Gators want to move quickly.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. The field goal is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Clemson, 21.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down.
Green 25.
Defense in press coverage. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Henry. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's the way to catch it, big fella.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Spire.
Here's the handoff. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short. The bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Let's go. Cut.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. to the air. It's Klubnik. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He wants to throw. Hard running there. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. And wings it incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down and goal to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Tigers! And the comeback is on. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida, 31, 28.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air. It's Mertz. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. It's Mertz. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Clemson. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. A fair catch called for and made. Comes the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw. It's Mertz. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see